Hi guys, welcome to Classic TV Facts and Trivia. Today's video is on the Brady Bunch and 12 behind-the-scenes secrets that you never knew about the Brady Bunch. And we're going to start with the idea for the show is inspired by a newspaper article. It's very rare that a writer knows exactly where his ideas come from. Series creator Sherwood Schwartz said, however, in the case of the Brady Bunch, I know exactly what inspired that show. It was just a 4-line filler piece in the LA Times, just a statistic. It said that the year 1965, 31% of all marriages involved people who had a child or children from previous marriage. It was just a statistic, but to me, it indicated a remarkable sociological change in our country. Gene Hackman was almost cast as a lead. At the time, Hackman was still an unknown actor, and so producers settled for Robert Reed because he was considered the most successful of the two. More than 264 kids auditioned for the role of the Brady kids. Sherwood Schwartz selected favorites based on a unique audition trick. I sat on a chair across from the boy or girl I was interviewing. While I was asking the kids these general questions, my coffee table served as sort of a concentration test. I placed objects on the table between us that might be interesting to children. I wanted to see if they could be distracted from our discussion. I wanted children who would stay focused. Susan Olsen and Mike Lookinland, who played Cindy and Bobby, had an innocent romance while on the set. We used to make out in the doghouse when we were 9, Susan said. Maureen McCormick and Barry Williams, Marcia and Greg, were also in a relationship on the set. It was our first kiss, Maureen wrote in her memoir. It was wonderful, too, though a part of me, a tiny part admittedly, said to myself, oh my God, I'm kissing my brother. What am I doing? Florence wore a wig throughout the entire first season. She had to keep her real hair hidden because it had been cropped short for her role in an off-Broadway revival of South Pacific. Maureen really did take a football to the face during the iconic On My Nose episode because Christopher Knight, who played Peter, couldn't throw the football correctly. Writer Lloyd Schwartz stepped in to throw the ball at Maureen's nose, and he nailed it in one take. Maureen and Eve Plum, who played Jan, didn't get along off set either. I think it was kind of petty, Susan Olsen said about the feud. From day one with Maureen and Eve, I've always been in the middle, and now it's at a point where there isn't even a desire to communicate through me. It's all pretty petty. Tiger the dog was hit and killed by a car on set. He was later replaced with a lookalike dog. Barry asked out his TV mom on a date when he was 15 years old. It wasn't that I sought a relationship. I just wanted to spend time with her, he said back in '92. Susan and Mike's hair were dyed during the first 2 seasons. Sherwood revealed that he casted children that had hair that matched the parents' hair. The one exception was Susan, whose hair they dyed blonder, and Bobby, whose hair they dyed darker. Robert was a Shakespearean actor and often clashed with producers over the direction of the show. He wound up on a show that he didn't want to do in the first place, and it became more and more difficult for him, Sherwood said. His idea of the show was based on the Encyclopedia Britannica. And there you go. There were several on there I didn't know. But I just thought this was quite interesting, being it's the Brady Bunch. Anyway, that's all I got for you guys. I hope you enjoyed us. Please don't forget about classic rock and country music facts and trivia. It's on the Eagles. Classic rural comedies facts and trivia. It's on the actress Elizabeth McCrae, who played Luann Poovey, Gomer Pyle's girlfriend on Gomer Pyle USMC. If you have not yet, please subscribe. Please like this video. You guys have a great day. God bless. And I'm praying for you.